Nation, I am back. I am in the car again, driving. I am back. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let me talk to y'all for a second while I drive to work. I have been having a rough Ramadan. Okay, you see, I got my hijab on. I'm covered. Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters out there. I don't know about y'all, but I've been struggling. I just got over a cold that I've had, hardly got over a cold that I've had for the past like 2 weeks, and there's just been so many different changes and things going on in my life, and I've just been trying to stick to my fast and pray and stay focused and stay locked in. I have been fighting a lot of internal and external battles. And there have been a lot of good things and positive things happen as well, but you know, with the good comes the bad, with the bad comes the good. Yin yang, it's all about balance, you know what I'm saying? So I've really been thinking a lot also about what I want Numani Nation to look like, and I'll be honest with y'all, I don't like the way that I'm running Numani Nation right now.
Nani?
So this video is just, the intention of this is just to catch up with y'all, talk to y'all, and to launch an official video on this platform, because it's probably going to go on YouTube. It's more than likely going to go on YouTube. That's the intention. But yeah, y'all, like there's so many changes that's been happening in my life that I want to tell y'all over time. But just overall, like, I'm trying to stick out my fast and just stay patient. We have about 16 days left. I want Numani Nation to be shifted back to focusing on content, podcasting, and really giving y'all information and services to help y'all on your journey. I want to launch this integration, emotional alchemy integration curriculum that I want to do for y'all, and that's where my main focus is. The products are great, the crystals are great, I love it. And I'm gonna keep them around, but I have a whole different vision of what I want them to look like. And right now, I'm not achieving that. If I'm being honest, I'm not achieving the vision that I have in my mind, my mind's eye. I'm not getting to where I need it to be, right? So I just need to take a step back. And when I come out of Ramadan, I'm gonna get back on Instagram and delete all my social media, except for YouTube. I deleted all my social media though, and well, not like, you know, not permanently deleted, but you know, just deleted the app.
Right.
Remove the app, so I can't click on it. I have impulses, like addiction, to just click, you know. So I had to remove myself from that and just take a step back so I can see the bigger picture. And I would say we're about halfway through Ramadan, and I can kind of see the bigger picture. As the more that I fast, the more that I meditate, the more that I see, like, gain clarity of what it is that I'm really supposed to be doing and how I'm really supposed to be of service of everybody who joins Numani Nation, of everybody who wants to be part of the Wolf Gang. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, if you've been here on the journey, I appreciate you, because you've seen so many restart, relaunch, rebrand products and changes and pauses and resumes. You've seen it all. If you're new here, I appreciate you for even tuning into this video, and hopefully that you'll stick here for the ride, because it's been a wonderful ride. Okay, it's really been a wonderful ride. It's just been rough, you know, and that's just life, you know, that's just business, you know. And I started this business in 2021. It's 2026, 5th year. We're on the 5th year. And the more that I study entrepreneurship and understand how, like, the ins and outs of the business work, by the 5th year you really start to set the foundation, or the foundation should be already set for your business. And with me also being in school though, it's been hard, you know, like my focus is everywhere. I work, I run this business, I study, and I've been doing this since I started Numani Nation. So yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of new things going on. You're gonna see a lot of changes happening, but I'm really trying to simplify it for myself, because I do think simple is better. And there's a a lot of complexity in the simplistic things that people don't. Wow, all these people just ran that red light. All these people just ran that red light. Three cars, mind you, 3 cars. Okay, 3 automobiles just ran that red light simultaneously. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm grateful to be here on this journey, and I'm really looking forward to what we have in store. I can really see how the foundation is supposed to come together, and I think fasting, like taking my fast serious on a whole nother level, because I've never taken Ramadan as serious as I've taken it this year. So I've really been like locked into a lot of things. I have a lot of exciting updates. We've been going out to more events, connecting with more people who can, help us with the vision, help us with the things that we need behind the scenes. And I'm gonna recruit some people on my team. Right now I have no team. Like even the couple people that I did helping me out with stuff, I have no team. It's just me right now. And so until I can set a structure of what I want it to look like and really assign people roles and tasks and responsibilities, then I'll start focusing more on it. Well, I'm focused on it now, but it's just having an outline of those roles and responsibilities and things like that. So yeah. And I keep saying that I'm gonna launch some stuff for y'all. There are some things that, like, alright, I'm gonna just tell y'all, this is a sneak peek. Don't tell nobody, okay? I am currently in the middle of writing a book. Alright? And the outline of the book is already done. Most of the draft of the book is already done. It's a poem book. I just don't know if it's where I want it to be in order to publish it. And I also have to choose between publishers, right? Which is not that hard. But that's just the next step. So it's only March right now. Things can change within a month. Things can change within a day, So that's what I'm looking forward to releasing for y'all. It's one of the first resources that I'm looking to release for y'all, because this poem book is not going to be like any book that you've ever seen before. And I know a lot of people who say that, like creators, authors, and stuff like that, like, oh, best selling, like it's nothing that you've seen before. But what I have cooking up for y'all, like this is seriously like nothing that y'all have seen before. This is like, these poems touch your soul and reach your consciousness in a different level. I've read a lot of these poems to some of like my bestest, one of my closest friends, who I can trust with like my content, and like when it's in like the creative stages or the working phase. And yeah, I've got that confirmation from the Most High, and got that confirmation from those type of people in my life that this is like, I'm cooking up some greatness. Okay, cooking up some greatness. So that's what we got going on, and you're gonna see me a lot more on YouTube. TikTok, I don't know how I feel about that platform. Facebook, I'm gonna start utilizing Facebook groups more, because I stopped doing that. I don't know why I stopped doing that. I just stopped because I have the content. Like when I cross post from Instagram and Facebook, I just don't put it on the Facebook group.
Yeah, right.
Which is what I really need to start doing. So yeah, and Instagram, of course, I love Instagram. Instagram is a great platform to me. That's my personal opinion, so please don't attack me. I like Instagram.
That's my opinion!
I always like Instagram since I started posting on Instagram. So yeah, so y'all just stay tuned, and I am wishing y'all the best. Like I said, assalamu alaikum to all my brothers and sisters who are fasting. I have yet to meet a Muslim this Ramadan who has been having a good time. Like, everybody that I know has been having a hard fast, and been having a tough time with their fast. So if you do know somebody who's Muslim and you are non-Muslim, or if you yourself are non-Muslim and observing Ramadan, even my non-Muslim brothers and sisters who's been observing Ramadan are having a tough time. We're all having a tough time. So just know, like, the one good thing about social media is that it creates a type of community and connection and network that you would not have if it did not exist. So, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been seeing the memes.
Assalamu alaikum to all the Muslims. You know what I'm saying? We doing Ramadan tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm practicing right now. But we finna get it, man. Salute.
A lot of people have been seeing the reels, the contents. More Muslims been posting content this Ramadan. I love it.
الله وبركاته.
مرحبا وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
يا شيخ اليوم بالغلط وقع في تمي شاورما مع زيادة طحينية.
نعم.
وكمان قطعة تفاح وتقريبا 3 لتر مي.
أيه.
فمش عارف هل أكمل صيامي ولا أطعمني الله وسقاني.
I deleted my social media, but I love it. I see a little bit on Instagram. I mean, YouTube, because YouTube is the only thing I do have on my phone right now. And y'all even got to some debates on Threads. I don't know what business I have getting in debates on Threads with people about Ramadan and about spirituality and all that stuff. I'm not, but I feel like it was healthy. Like it really opened my awareness, and I think for other people, they also realized some things. And there's one particular topic about being a multifaceted individual and being mixed in like a world.
What?
Like you being mixed.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Basically, what I'm saying is, as a mixed black woman, I'm mixed with a lot of things, right? And so a lot of my multifaceted teachings and stuff like that, when it comes down to my philosophy and my understanding of spirituality and religion, is due to the fact that I'm a mixed black woman and that I am mixed with all these things. I don't think that it's fair for me to choose just one religion or choose just one aspect of spirituality to abide by, because that's not like who I am. Like, by only focusing on one aspect of myself, then I therefore neglect a different aspect of myself that's equally as important, that makes me who I am, you know? And so that's another topic I want to get into with y'all, because, you know, Numani Nation is filled with all types of people. We got all types of folks that are in this community that y'all haven't seen, and that's another thing. I really want y'all to be able to see each other more, so you can see how diverse y'all all are. But it's not just like one size fits all. And so that was basically what the debate was about. And so I'm gonna bring that here, because I thought it was a fantastic conversation that we were having. Other people were taking it personal, but it really enlightened me that to see like how people have a misunderstanding of how religion and come on, Bus, you trying to kill me? How religion and spirituality is supposed to work, you know? So yeah. And when I say it's not one size fits all, I'm talking about like there are Muslims that follow Numani Nation, there are Christians that follow Numani Nation, Hindus, Buddhists that follow Numani Nation, there are atheists and agnostics who are part of Numani Nation. I love everybody the same.
Shout out to all the pair.
I don't care what you believe in. African spirituality, voodoo, hoodoo, tarot, whatever you believe in. Like I've told y'all, one of my pillars of Numani Nation is that this is a community of people who accepts all people for what they believe in. We're not going to judge people and force our religion on other people. That's not what this community is about. Because when you close yourself off to what other people believe in, you close yourself off to wisdom. You close yourself off to knowledge. You close yourself off to perspective. And that's the complete opposite of being open-minded. It's the complete opposite of consciousness and enlightenment. You cannot be enlightened and conscious if you are closing yourself off to information that is perceived by other people. That's not right. That's not right. You don't have to believe in what other people believe in. You don't you don't have to follow it, but you should respect it and be willing to at least acknowledge that it exists. In the same way that what you believe in exists, there is somebody else in the world who believes in something, and that is real for them. That's their reality, and it also exists, and that's okay. That's okay. That's how we learn. Okay. I know learning and educating is lacking in this day and age. People do not appreciate the exchange of knowledge. People don't appreciate the exchange of information now the way that we used to. And it's really due to technology. Like, I'm boasting up technology, but like at the same time, there are some harmful parts of technology. Like, information is so easy to attain that people don't appreciate attaining it. Like, anything that comes easy, people have a tendency to abuse it and not really appreciate it. And that's what I started to see is going on, in the world right now. And that's okay. And then we also live in a time where people feel that you have to pay for all the knowledge that you have attained, either through school or through buying somebody's seminar or their course or going.
And it's really not that deep. Really not that deep.
Like, it's really not that deep. And also, when you understand that anything that you want to know, like, we have access to infinite knowledge, all of us, okay? So why would I make my brothers and sisters that I say I care about, that want to see grow and prosper, why would I make them pay thousands of dollars for some information that I learned from somebody else, that I studied in a book, the same book that they could go and pick up too? All I'm trying to do is provide an easier way to attain certain knowledge, another method, another route for people to attain knowledge, that in a way that might be perceptive to them, that they might understand it different in a way that they might not understand it from somebody else or from a different source. That's it. I'm just adding to the database. It's like when you write a peer-reviewed paper, right? For my scholars out there, you write a peer-reviewed paper, right? You're not just thinking of this paper off the top of your head. What are you doing? You're going in the database. You're looking up keywords that fit the topic that you're trying to write about, the research that you're trying to lean into, and you're utilizing other people's research, you're utilizing other people's knowledge, other people's experiments, hypotheses, to strengthen your own interest, to strengthen your own hypothesis, to strengthen your own knowledge, and then you are providing that for other people. It's the same thing. There is nothing different. Now, the only difference, yes, you pay thousands of dollars to get in school, but they don't make you pay a separate subscription for that database that you have access to through the school. This is like you pay for your phone. You pay to have apps on your phone. But I'm not gonna make you come on here and pay me an extra price to listen to me talk about some stuff that you could read in the book, the same book that I read. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. Like, we leaning too deep into like capitalism, and the people who are so money focused are the people who are the most broke. That's just honesty. So I'm just being honest. So yeah, so that's what we got, that's what we got going on. So I'm really looking forward to being like an extra resource for y'all, an extra database for you to tap into, to gain information about the things that you're interested in when they align to you, and you feel compelled to tap into this video and see what Ray is talking about and see what's going on with Numani Nation. That's all I am. Utilize me as an extra resource, as an extra database. You can email me, you can hit me up on Instagram at Numani Nation, or if you want to hit me up on my personal account at Numani.love. I'm always open to these type of conversations and just pushing. It's all about us as spiritual beings, light workers, star seeds. Our purpose here is to push the consciousness forward, right? That's what our purpose here is, to sustain the grid and push our consciousness forward, not just for ourselves, for everybody around us. I'm gonna start writing books and stuff. Yes, that comes with a fee, because that's not only my energy, that's my time, that's my resource, and it's my knowledge. That's a complete 100% investment. So, but right now, y'all, I'm giving y'all free game, and that's how it's always been. You can tap into my podcast right now. I haven't taken off a single episode that I've ever released since I started releasing episodes in 2021. I've not deleted anything. You can scroll down on my TikTok, you can scroll down on my Instagram, you can scroll down on Facebook, and you will see everything that I've ever posted is still out there in the database, in the social media database and network. And that's just what it's about, y'all. So, I love y'all. I am almost to work, thank God, because these people, first of all, it's raining. I can barely see through my windshield. I'm thanking God that I'm getting here. And I'm running a little late, but at least I showed up for my 9-hour shift. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have a great day, and it is currently Tuesday around 8:05 a.m. Hopefully this video will be up soon after. I'm trying to be more responsible with posting content on time, because when I have a whole bunch of videos that I record, and when I don't post them, it's just like it's doing a disservice to my platform and also to y'all, because y'all are the reason why I even post this content. Y'all are the reason why I'm even doing what I'm doing, and so I don't want to disservice y'all or myself. Ramadan. So assalamu alaikum again to all my brothers and sisters, and I love everybody. And y'all, for everybody who's fasting or observing Ramadan, y'all stick it out, stay strong. We're gonna be all right.